Welcome to Lesson 1 of the Create a Book Promotion website course. My name is Heidi Mueller, and I will be your instructor throughout the course. The main challenge when designing a new website is getting the content together. This is true whether one uses WordPress or any other web design platform. The web design community has a saying, "Content is king." I believe that's a quote coined by Bill Gates. Developing the content for your website is a complex activity. Basically, one has to identify your target audience, which determines the style of writing that you will use. Then you have to get your main objective or message clear. And you have to look at what information you already have available and what still needs to be created. In our case, we are promoting a book on limericks for children. However, the target audience would be parents, teachers, in other words, adults who would be buying the book. Our objectives are, 1, to create an awareness of the book and where one can obtain the book. We want to highlight the value of limericks as an art form, and we want to showcase the author. First, in this first lesson, we will look at the completed website and discuss its main features. Then in subsequent lessons, we will go about actually building it. So the features to notice, we have it open here on the screen. First of all, we have a banner that clearly identifies what it is about, and it sets the mood. This graphic comes from the cover of the book. The title of the website, Light-Hearted Limericks, is clear, but we have a subtitle, Poetry for Fun. Okay, so this is our home page. We will be able to navigate to the web pages using this navigation bar, where we have grouped the information together that belongs together. So about us, there's the main menu plus sub-menu items. Then there's generally about limericks and a parent's guide and a glossary. We have our blog, which is basically our news items, and how to contact us. So if we scroll down, below the banner then, we have the main content area here, and on the right we have a sidebar. At the top, we give our visitors a search box so they can search for specific items on the website. Then here are our latest news items, in other words, blog posts. And we've also added a testimonial, obviously quite fictitious, but that's okay. The home page will identify what the site is about. So we say, okay, tell you more about limericks, and we want to introduce our new book. You will also see that we use video quite a bit. Here is a book trailer. Which we design in a separate course, which we encourage you to have a look at how to create a book trailer video. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the other features. So we want to tell people about, first of all, the author, Sheila Foster, brilliant poet. And here we have included a little video about...
So, how did I start writing limericks?
Okay, you can watch that at your leisure. So that's about Sheila Foster. Something else to notice Okay, let's have a look at about the book itself. So we talk about the book, we show the book cover, an extract from the book, we show that it is illustrated, and then we have a form where they can obtain a copy from the book. And notice also that we include a capture thing so that we don't get a lot of spam. Something else to notice at this point is that the website is what we call responsive. So if we reduce the size, everything adjusts and it's still visible. This is about a tablet and iPad size. And if we take it down to a cell phone size, a mobile phone, then it's still visible. Everything still works. And then we have the sidebar items have now moved to the bottom. And a cell phone person can flick through these quite fast. To access the menu, you simply tap with your finger there, and then all of the menu items are still here. So it's useful to have your website responsive. I think we've covered basically everything. The navigation is easy. We've got a banner, which we'll talk about in a lesson, the main content area, and so on. Now, what we've done, and you could have a look at that, it's in the downloadable files. I'll switch over. We have prepared the content. That's typically what one does. You sit with your word processor and you type out what you think you want. You identify the pictures you think you're going to need. So you can scan through that at your leisure. Once you've spent some time putting this together, creating any videos, PDFs that you might need, then you can actually start working on the website. It's then only cut and paste, which is really nice and fast. So then back to our website. What is missing is we don't have any online buying of the book. That is deliberate because that's a bigger subject, and we'll cover that in a separate course. The objective of this course is to introduce you to the basics of creating a website for whatever purpose, and in our example, to create a website to promote a book. Well, see you in the next lesson.